Masters Vessel Classical Academy, Primary Section. On the roll.
Apple, ball, cup. The names of the letters are A, B, C. The sounds of the letters are A, B, K. Now let's take it again. Apple, ball, cup. The names of the letters are A, B, C. The sounds of the letters are A, B, K. Egg, fan, gone. The names of the letters are E, F, G. The sounds of the letters are F, G. Egg, fan, gone. The names of the letters are E, F, G. The sounds of the letters are F, G. Hello, the children of the Masters Vessel Classical Academy. The subject we have now is English Studies. And under English Studies, we are going to talk about phonics. Before then, I want to introduce myself. My name is Mrs. Odinamadu Felicia. I remain your Auntie Felicia. You know, the class I am handling is Basic 3. And the topic for today's phonics, we are going to talk about vowel sounds, ear and air sound. Ear and air sound. Objectives of the lesson. Our objectives will be to 1. Illustrate the correct pronunciation of ear and air sound using the words that have the sounds. 2. Identify ear and air sound. Identify ear and air sound. 3. Give 10 examples of words with ear and air sound. All right. Now, before we go to that, I would like us to learn how to pronounce this word. These sounds, ear and air sound. Now, the first one you are seeing is pronounced ear. Pronounce it as if you are pronouncing I-E-A-R. I want you to touch your 2 ears. When it is 2, there will be S. But in this time around, the pronunciation is E-A-R. We are talking about one ear. Ear. So if you can pronounce the word ear, which means you can pronounce that sound there. You can see the sound that look like I with that inverted E. It is pronounced ear. And the next one is pronounced air. Air. Now say the sound after me. Let me start with the first one. Ear. 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 Now let's go to the second one. Air. Air. You pronounce it A-I-R. Air. Air. All right. That's the sound we are talking about. All right. We have set our objectives today. We have identified the sound. Now let's talk about examples of words with ear and air sound. We have identified the sound and you have said the sound after me. You have said the sound after me. Sound number 1 is ear. And sound number 2 is air. So the next one we have here is examples of words with ear and air sound. Examples of words with ear and air sound. We have ear sound as in words with e-e-r in them. We have it in bear, bear. We have it in engineer, engineer. We have it in deer, deer. We have it in chair, chair. We have it in steer, steer. We also have the words, the sound in words with e-a-r. In words with e-a-r in them. We have it in dear, dear, dear father, dear mother. Fear. We have it in fear, fear. We have it in year, year, year. We also have it in here, here. Now we also have it in the word the ear, ear. This word the ear is the word, the only word here that you can use to identify this sound. Whenever you see this sound and you forget how to pronounce the sound, just touch your ear. When you touch your ear, say ear. Immediately you pronounce the ear, E-A-R. You have gotten the sound. You also have it in clear, clear. Then we also have the sound in words with E-R-E. In words with E-R-E. For instance, we have it in here. Here. I want you to come here. Come here. Where? Where? Where are you going? Where? Okay, they were here yesterday. They were here yesterday. Even in the word where, it's also there. Then we have it in mere. Mere. We also have ear sound in words like really, idea, idea, theater, theater, period, period. We have it in serious, serious. Remember the word, the sound is ear, 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 as in serious. Not serious, serious. I think you say ear, serious. We have it in hero, hero. Then examples of words with air sound. We are done with the words with ear sound. Now we are going to the second one. That is air, air sound. Now repeat the sound after me. Air, air. Pronounce the sound A-I-R. Air. Air sound as in air. We have it in the word air. This word air, don't forget it. It's the word that will help you to pronounce this sound correctly. Sometimes when you look at the sound, you may not even know the meaning of the sound. When you look at it, E, with another inverted E, what's the meaning? Now I don't know what this one is talking about. When you look at it, always remember that these two sounds, that the sound is pronounced air. You pronounce it as what? Air. Then you also have it in words with A-R-E. We have it in words with A-R-E. We have it in square. Careful. Careful. Emmanuel, be careful. Hair. Hair. Share. Share. Give me my own share. Tear. 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 You also have bear. 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 Pear, pear. Where, where. We have spare, spare, and so on. We have other examples like parent, parent. There, there is their own. There, there, there. So there and there, they are pronounced. They have different spellings, but they are homophones. Their sounds are the same. Homophones are words that have different spellings, but they have the same sound. So we have there, T-H-E-I-R, and we also have there, T-H-E-R-E. They are pronounced the same. And these two words, they have the air sound in them. We also have the word air. Air. We are heirs of the Father. You remember that song? We are heirs of the Father. So the word heirs, please, this H is silent. You pronounce it air. Air. Then we have where. Where. Another word there is aeroplane. Aeroplane. We also have pray. Prayer. Prayer. All right. All these words, they have the air sounds in them. Now, if I may ask, this air and the ear sound, these two sounds, we call them diphthongs. We call them diphthongs. Remember in our previous lessons on phonics, I taught you about a vowel sound, R, that is A-U, R. And I told you that it's a diphthong. And in our last lesson, we defined a diphthong as a combination of two vowel sounds. Remember, it can also be defined as the realization of two pure vowel sounds as one indivisible sound component. So the two sounds we are treating today, ear and air sound, we call them diphthongs. We call them what? Diphthongs. So when you add two vowel sounds together, it creates another type of vowel sound called a diphthong. I told you that in English, we have 8 diphthongs. Some of the examples of diphthongs is the sound we are talking about today. That is ear and air sounds. They are examples of diphthongs. Now, I would like us to learn how to transcribe the words with ear and air sound. I want us to learn how to transcribe words with ear and air sound. Remember in our previous lessons, I taught you how to do transcription. You cannot do transcription like that. You cannot do it offhand. You must do your transcription with your dictionary. Without your dictionary, your transcription may not be correct. So your dictionary will give you correct transcription. The only thing you need to do, any word you are asked to transcribe, just look up for the word inside the dictionary. I've taught you how to use your dictionary. Your dictionary has letters A to Z. If you're looking for any word that starts with letter A, just go to the first letter A. You see it. Any word with letter B, you go to letter B. Just like that, to Z. Now let's do our transcription. Let's start with the first sound. Ear sound. Ear sound. I want you to repeat the sound after me again. Please, we will continue to repeat the sound so that this sound will master us. Now, can you say the sound after me again? Ear. Ear. Now you will look up inside your dictionary. I hope you have opened it. Please, if you have not gotten your dictionary, make sure you are sitting with it. Open your dictionary. Let's go to the first word. Now look for the word beer. B-E-E-R. B-E-E-R. Have you seen the word? How do we find the transcription of this word? Immediately you see the word. The next thing you will see is the transcription. I want you to notice something written beside the word beer with 2 slashes. Transcription must be inside a slash. Without the slash, it's not a transcription. It must be inside 2 slashes. So if you look at my number 1, we have beer. And the next word there is the transcription. Can you see the 2 slashes? They must be there. If they are not there, which means what you are seeing is not transcription. So make sure you look for the transcription that has this 2 slashes. Without the 2 slashes, what you are seeing is not a transcription. Okay? I believe you have seen it. Now look at the transcription. We have beer. Beer. You will notice that the underline words, or the words written in red. E-E-R. That is where we have the sound. We have it in E-E-R. And look at it, we have it bear. Bear. Then we also have it in dare. Dare. You will notice the letters in red. That's where we have the sound. We have it in year. In year. Can you see the transcription? Yes, some people may be surprised. In the transcription of the word year, we have Y-E-A-R, year. Then in the transcription, you'll be seeing something that looks like J. Please, that thing is not J. It is year sound. That's the sound. Wherever you see Y, the sound is like J. And you don't call it J, you call it year. You call it year sound. Good. I believe you are following. Now let's go to number 4. We have idea. Idea. Now look at the transcription. We have idea. Look at it. It's still inside the 2 slashes. Idea. All right. Now let's go to the next sound. Air sound. Air sound. Number 1, you remember we are still talking about transcription. We have it in the word air. That's the word I told you about. If you want to remember the pronunciation of this sound, you must remember this word. A-I-R. This word will always remind you how to pronounce this sound. Now, let's see the transcription. The transcription is just the sound. I hope you can see the sound inside the 2 slashes. Okay? It's just the sound. Air. Air. Number 2, we have square. 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 Now look at the transcription. Remember, you do it with your dictionary. All right. Square. Both the transcription and the word, they are pronounced the same thing. Square. Square. All right. We have tear. Tear. We also have wear. Wear. Please, I want to teach you the reason for this transcription. We don't just transcribe because we want to transcribe. We transcribe for a purpose. Transcription will help you to learn the correct pronunciation of words. We pronounce some words anyhow because we don't know how to transcribe those words. But your dictionary, whenever you read up any word in your dictionary, go to the transcription. The transcription will always teach you the correct way of pronouncing that word. All right. So far, you have identified other types of diphthongs. We have ear and air sound. You have also seen some of the examples of words with ear and air sound. And you discovered the transcription of words with ear and air sound. Remember, you do transcription of words with your what? Dictionary. Now let's take our assignment. You will do a little assignment for me to prove that you understood what you have just learned. Okay. Now, number 1, write 10 words with ear sound. I want you to give me examples of 10 words with this ear sound. Please, don't be limited to my own examples. You can give me your own example. Number 2, write 10 words with air sound. Write 10 words with air sound. Number 3, transcribe the following words. Transcribe the following words. Fear, fear, theater, parent, careful, serious, prayer. Transcribe these words. In our next lesson, we will look into comprehension on Unit 25 of your textbook. Read it ahead of time and get ready for the lesson. And I want to tell you, this is where I will stop for today. I will meet you next time. Remember what I always tell you, COVID-19 is real. Anything that is telling you that COVID-19 is not real, whoever that is saying that information is from a pit of hell. I want to tell you the truth. COVID-19 is real. Make sure you always use your face mask. Make sure you don't leave your house anyhow. Always wash your hands. My name remains Mrs. Odinamadu Felicia. Your Auntie Felicia. I will leave you for now. Bye. I love you.